Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Already afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And this is long weekend, Labor Day. I have done enough labor and come to my weekend. Feel so good. This is a Sunday afternoon. Don't you think so? Before you realize the weekend is already coming to an end, the next time you open up your eyes and think about it, oh, it's gone. The weekend is gone. It's back to work. So I am not doing anything fancy, anything big, anything fun. This is fun enough. Not anything more eventful. Just staying at home for my weekend. Maybe I will do some painting, and I have to do some painting for my work, and get myself, sorry for the sound, and get myself ready, and I decide so many noises. Okay, I think now it's a little bit better. And let me just I think I am not a multi-tasking person. And if I decide to listen, or if I put my mind, my heart, my soul into things, sometimes I get distracted with teeny tiny little noises. For example, in the work lounge, in workplace, if I am preparing for my lesson and other people are chatting, it becomes very, very, very distracting for me. I feel very, very hard to focus. And on the other hand, if I go to coffee shop and people are chatting with many, many noises, I feel it's very, 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 very relaxing. And 好的，再见，宝贝儿。And I find it just right. And now I am a little bit distracted with this little teeny tiny little sound. Do I make any sense? Anyway, you get the idea. We have different sensitivity for different reasons. And today I was just listening to a video about autism, the very super savant autism. There was one guy talking about his special condition. He's see, I lost my thought, train of thought. And I am not even trying, and this is a real life situation. We get distracted, and we just cannot control. And we still keep on doing things. So I was just thinking about the other day. This video is random thoughts without any structure, without any planning. Something just come out of my mind, become something I want to say. Starting from that video of I think I still need to shake my head to get the water out of my ear. So starting from that particular video talking about that savant is super duper intelligent, but on the other hand, he is super duper awkward, that does not fit into the society. It's kind of a special autism. And we have seen a lot of people have it. And not a lot of people, some people have it. Because I am a teacher, I get a chance to meet the students that have trouble to not fit in, but I so admire their focus, their intelligence, and their skill, knowledge in one particular part. It's very interesting and very eye-opening, and also very inspiring to see these people. And you can play one part in their life to encourage them to be themselves, not trying so much to fit in, because you want them to keep their uniqueness. So, talk about the numbers. So, I got distracted by the sound, by people talking, but in coffee shop I am perfectly good. And I think sometimes, this is not washed. Oh yeah, we just had a shower. I think sometimes we have too many things in our mind, and we do not prepare something. Then we become fogged with too many thoughts, too many things. And I didn't even plan this video to be talking about this. And it turned out just nature has its own way, has its own intelligence. It turns out that this is just perfect to talk about something distraction, unfocused, because you do not have the ability to focus when you have too many things. This year, I have new task, new challenge. And it's just so much that it takes a lot of attention. If I do not pay attention to that and pay attention to my life, then my job will not be good. So it needs a lot of attention. the point I want to say is that when we have too many things, our brain does not function, cannot juggle through all this. Let me put all my mind, my thought, into making this video to make my point. One friend mentioned about his own story. He was putting glasses everywhere, not here, not there, and cannot find. And this is a typical thing. I think French President Pompidou has glasses in the restroom, in the toilet, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the reading room, everywhere. So whenever he needs, he will find some. And the truth is that we put things everywhere and finally we can find it nowhere, right? We all know this. Let me put on my lips to make a little bit more lively. So, one thing I do is that I have I have 10 pairs of glasses. Some newer, better, some not so good. So at least the not so good one can get me through. If I just need to look at the time and something just to get by, I can get by, right? It comes to a point that there are so many glasses, I need to get rid of them and only have one or two. I remember this time I travel, I brought 2 pair of glasses with me, and I make sure it is always in my pocket in the same place. If I use it, take it. If I use it, put it up. If I do not use it, put it down into that place. I tell myself, I give myself 1 second of time to remember. Glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here. Glass is always in the place. So 2 months I did not need to change or to get new. We can get by. My point is that when our brain does not work, we need to build up a system that makes things work, make our life can be brainless, but system is there to help us get through our day, get through our life. Do I make any sense? So I have all these glasses, and sometimes I use one, sometimes I use another. At the end of the day, I will go in the restroom, 1, 2, in the kitchen, 1 or maybe 0, and in my bedroom, 1, 2, study or my table, 1, 2. At the end of the day, once in a day or 2 days in a day, I pick them all up back into my bucket of glasses. So this way, I can have a whole day, 10 pair of glasses. I can have my whole day getting through. If I cannot find them in the car, in here and there, I can get them through. And And I think when our brain does not work, we spend some time think about a system to help us to live a mindless and brainless, a zombie life. Do I make any sense? This is glasses and also pens. I make sure I always have a pen in my pocket. So whenever I need to write something, there is this. So these are the small things. It's actually in these small details you find ground, you find comfort, you find satisfaction. I know this sounds too shallow. I am a shallow person. It sounds too shallow. It sounds too basic. But it works for me. It works for me. And I have my creams. If I need to wash, it is there. Now I cannot find it here. I cannot find it here. But I know it's behind the mirror. There is one. And I have another one here. Maybe I need to fix this place so that I can always, sorry, so I can always find something that I need. Build up a system. When you get something new, when you get something challenging, for teachers starting a new year, starting a new class, starting a new project, it takes a lot of our brain. Build up a system. I have 200 students and in 8 different locations, art class, 8 grades, 24 classes. No, oh my goodness, I cannot even count it. 14 classes, 200 students. To remember the name and see them twice weekly, 2 times a week. To remember their name is a challenge. And to remember where I put something, where to put, is a big challenge. I am a messy person, a forgetting person, but I think with such a challenge, even you have very good system, it is challenging. So I take picture. Sometimes I take picture of my bags on top of a counter. I need to go to restroom and I put my bag on the counter so that on top of the cubby so that I go to restroom to go to restroom. I put books or things. I take a picture first. Cell phone is always with me. Take a picture and I can remember it. Still, I forget things. We all forget things. But this kind of system, this kind of mechanism helping me to get through my day, to get me through the day a little bit more smoothly. I'm sorry I waste your time to talk about something so not important or so irrelevant to your life. Let's all make something good out of this video. If you have some method to help you organize things, to help you organize these uncontrollable tasks, challenges, whether it's a spreadsheet, whether it's a fixed hour, whether it's a to-do list, whether it's a checking point, whether it's dedicating jobs to other people, for other people to do it for you, whichever way, I would like to benefit from my time. I would like you to benefit from this time also by sharing your solution. What works, what does not. It will help me to gain new insight and to gain new skills, techniques, which I never thought about, to help me, to help us all to improve our life. Do I make any sense? I love you, I really do. Do. Don't be stressed out. Even if this is the end of your vacation, there will be more vacation to come, one thing. And if we live our day, every day, with preparedness, with calmness, whatever is coming is coming. We are ready. Even if we are not ready, we can live through it. We can live with it. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friend.